Hey guys, it's Jess. I am on the top of Mount Rosier at the moment. I don't know if you can see the beautiful view behind me, but it has been an incredible hike. We've been hiking for 3 days in the Grampians so far, and I was going through my mind and thinking about, what kind of mindset I really needed to have to not just trump these hikes, but really trump Kokoda as well, because from what I've heard from everyone, the way to get through it is to have an incredible mindset. So when I started thinking about that, I was like, well, what sort of things are going to make up that incredible mindset? So I started analysing my own thoughts and my own, I think, things that I was thinking as I was hiking. I wasn't really focusing too much on criticising them, but just picking up on what I was doing. And the one thing I noticed is, even though I'm hiking, like if you can see, we're doing like rock scrambling and stuff like that. And if you want to know something, it's quite difficult with one eye. Depth perception, definitely a struggle. And something that I didn't really realise would be such a big thing until we were doing rock scrambling yesterday and today. And the other thing is that the weakness in my leg has been a little bit tough. So I'm incredibly proud of myself for getting up here. But the one thing I did notice is that no matter how hard the hike got, the one thing that I never thought was, I can't do this. And instead of that thought, what was going through my head is, how can I do this? Where do I plant my foot? How can I get up here? How can I make this easier on myself? How can I do this? And I think as soon as you start giving that how and give yourself those options to open up your mind and open up the opportunities you've got and look at, how to move forward, rather than closing it off with, I can't do this, because your mind just stops looking for those options when you stop and you say, I can't do this. Why would your mind continue to look for options on the way down or the way up if you've already decided that you can't do it? Whereas if you keep it open-ended and say, how can I do this? It allows your mind to think about all the options. It keeps you resourceful, and it keeps, well, at least it keeps me resourceful, and it keeps me moving forward and never blocking those opportunities and those options and those different ways of doing things. So anyway, I'm going to check out and hike all the way back down. I think it was 8.6 kilometers up, so I think we've done about 9 kilometers today so far, and by the end of today we'll have walked 45 kilometers in 3 days, so pretty happy. Bye!